welcome aboard. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please remain seated throughout the show and please keep your arms, hands, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. So, and don't forget to supervise your children. And for the safety of our cast, we ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography and external video lighting. Woo. Now that we've taken care of business, let's talk about me. My name's Katie, and I'll be your guide for this magical journey into the movies. It's the perfect job for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready? Great, because the cameras are ready to roll. Ready when you are, CB. And we are rolling. Once again, my name is Katie, and on behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, please welcome our host for this one-of-a-kind tour, Robert Osborne.
Thank you. Hooray for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the yellow brick road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley spectacular, Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic, Singing in the Rain.
Here's Gene Kelly singing in the rain. Literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
Chip, chip, tree. I love this song. Sing along. Wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the gangster film, The Seedy Underbelly of Chicago, from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, The Public Enemy is a gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
I love this movie. In one famous scene, James Cagney shoves a grapefruit in Mae Clark's face. She can never look at breakfast in the same way again.
Yeah. I'm telling you, very nice time. George comes around, he's gonna leave you some beer. You're gonna take it. And you're gonna kick in with the dog. And if you don't, somebody's gonna drop by here and kick your teeth out one at a time. Me?
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even in the movies. I'm not allowed to leave my vehicle.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Mr. Osborne, wait! Okay, Muggsy, what I said.
Hey, I drew my name anyways. Name's on, see? You fancy cat. It's my ticket out of here. So we did.
You're making a big mistake here,
I
Muggsy.
can't scream out of you, gonna get high.
I can't just walk out in the middle of the movie.
Here they come, boss! Get out your grinders!
I'm gonna go find Mr. Osborne!
I'm hit! Hey, I'm hit! Foxy! They got spin! Foxy! Foxy! Where's his bed? Real bed!
No more red light.
Foxy! Foxy! Come back, you rat!
Hey, sorry boys, I'm making my getaway. Give my regards to the warden. Suckers. Hey, what are you looking at? Everybody mind your me. Hey. Whoa, this must be the west side of town, huh?
Western films depict the legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomize this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
That sounds like somebody I robbed once. Sleepy little bike, ain't it?
Well, that's some mighty tough territory you're heading into, Pilgrim. I'd think about turning back if I was you. That is, if you want my opinion.
Now that we're in the clear, this
Reckon
is the
you
perfect
ought
time
to
for me to collect the buy your valuables. We'll start with the jewelry, move on to the hot. Hey! I don't even like this neighborhood, Kappa! This is nuts! Yeah, that's so this. I'm getting out of here!
I've been doing
Look at it this way. Look at everybody. Okay? That's right. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to get kind of creepy. Where are we? Taxi?
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from Georges Méliès's The Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is Alien.
Hey, Cupcake, how do we get out of here?
Warning, remain in your vehicles. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency distress system is now activated. If you go resonating, silence, option to override all detonation expires. Silence, 5.
Where's that thing? There it is again! Okay.
Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood have appeared in the ancient story of a cursed Egyptian temple, a priceless jewel that beckons to all, but be warned, the temptation always leads to destruction.
Wow, get a load of that chunk, guys. Time for me to get back to work. Good thing I don't believe in ghost stories. Don't nobody move while I go get the goods. I don't think they'd notice a few extra bodies around here, if you know what I mean.
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal that jewel.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Not bad for my first movie, huh?
The twist ending. That just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show.
I see. Dead people. Things that go bump the night have always been a staple of movies. But the first North Rose was a silent short featuring a ancient skeleton. Made by the Lumiere brothers in 1890s. Wow. It's really a jungle out there. Where are we?
This is the jungle home of one of the most famous movie characters of them all, Tarzan. The movie's most popular Tarzan is undoubtedly Johnny Weissmuller, who spoke through 12 films as the King of the Jungle.
Over there we have Reno Sullivan as Jane, and Tarzan's sidekick Cheetah, who was portrayed by over a dozen chimpanzee actors over the years.
Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous film role. In 1942, Bogey finally got to spread his wings and romance the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca.
Look, I'm not going to be noble. It doesn't take much to see that the property of three little people got my Philippines in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that. He's looking at you, kid.
And now, one of the most famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse, as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When the film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add new musical sequences in the future. His next Roy kept that promise 16 years later with a release of 2000.
We'd come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in movie history, The Wizard of Oz.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. What do you folks think? Which way do we go? Follow the yellow brick road. Now why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words.
us here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies. We hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films. But remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day on TCM.
We didn't need dialogue. We had to face it.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Step in time! I feel the need for speed.
I'll be back.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
Is it safe?
What have you done? I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm a man. Well, nobody's perfect.
Shut up.
Force will be with you always.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
I want to be alone.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Good morning, Vietnam!
He's looking at you, kid.
Movies, the stuff that dreams are made of. I hope you've enjoyed our ultimate celebration of classic movies. And remember, you can find many more beloved stories and legendary stars on Turner Classic Movies.
On behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we'd like to thank you for joining us on the great movie ride. Now, please remain seated until the vehicle comes to a complete stop. Please gather your personal belongings and take small children by the hand. And please doors open, rise dramatically to your feet and make a grand exit directly to the rear of your vehicle. Oh, and one more thing. When I yell action, don't forget the thunderous applause for yours truly, okay? Places, everybody, and action! Thank you. Have a wonderful day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. On behalf of all of us, we'll see you at the movies. Goodbye.